Hey everyone, it's Jason. So I previously did a video on this Metax game with Green Lantern. There's also a Batman one. So I bought a case's worth of Batman. So, go watch the Green Lantern. You can see me open all the ones that are revolving around him. This is going to be based on the Batman community. There's also a set for Justice League. So I'm going to maybe see if I can find a case of that to open. And then there's Attack on Titans, which I will probably skip just because I don't really like. I mean, I started to watch some of the Attack on Titans or read some of the Attack on Titans. I didn't watch. I started reading some of it, but I'm not as big of a fan. I mean, I'm not even a super huge DC fan. More of a Marvel fan. Where I love comic book stuff. But they're all interconnected. All right, so we're gonna open these up. So this is Metax. There are starter decks. I gotta try and find two if I ever want to actually play this game. Because I probably don't have enough. I probably have enough cards. I don't have probably the right cards because you need basic cards and more characters. But it's gonna have a series of battles you play with characters. So you have battle cards, event cards, character cards, and I think those are the 4 different type. I think there's also hero or villain cards, which are a special type. But essentially what you're doing, I'm just going to jump to a card here. So we're going to have a character card. And you're playing, your characters are battling other characters trying to get victory points. I did explain this in the Green Lantern video, but it's like 3/4 of the way through because I finally decided I had to stop, find a thing to look it up. So I'm going to explain this now. So up on the top here, they have called MP for mega points. So when you play certain cards, you're going to gain either some or you're going to lose some, depending on what type of card it is. And what it does, so like -1, +1, and you can have up to 10 total to play. But basically, if I have 0, I can't play a -1 because I have none to lose. So I have to play a plus to gain a minus. So some of the cards like this that cost -6, I'd have to make sure I have over 6 to play, and that's why there's pluses and minuses. So it's kind of like your mana system or your energy system for other games. Except it's going to bounce back and forth really quickly. Similar to top, there's just a set symbol. Then they have traits down here that they're going to have, which are different ranks and different stats. And the way that works, so if I have a character, my character needs to fight another character. So I actually have a hero here. So let's just look at the 2 heroes. Or heroes and a villain. So one person's playing Jarvis Tech, the Mad Hatter. Others playing Cassandra Cain, Batgirl. And they need to fight against each other. They need to attach cards to them, battle cards, to be able to attack. These traits here just show how much they can attack per those points. So, if I'm playing Intelligence, which has a cost of 6, I can only play it on a character that has at least 6 in that skill. So Jarvis Tech only has 5, Cassandra Cain has 6. So I can attach this to her. And then now she can use this to fight. But she has to have at least that much stats. And that's where you're going to get some different deck building options and things like that. They have different special abilities as well. Sets, things like that. Keywords are going to do different things. But then when you go to battle, what you actually do, so if Cassandra Cain was attacking Jarvis Tech with this, she would actually take this card and she would place it on him and it would do 6 points of damage to him. And then the different ways to win is either you have to do enough damage to take out one of their stats, so she'd have 5, or you have to play enough different point totals to add up to both of them. So she could play like a 3 blue and a 2 green and then like another 3 blue later on. So it's either one big shot to take out a stat full on, it's higher than one of the 2 stats that matches it, or you have to have an add-up total. And then there was one other way to win. I forgot what that one was. I'm not going to worry about it, though. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, then there's different things. And then if you're defending, like when someone's attacking, you can defend. You can use special defense abilities. But that's what you're doing. You're attaching these battle cards to your characters to prep them for attacking. And then some we're going to have special effects. So this is going to be if you tap them or exhaust them, you're going to use their special circle abilities. So, for example, Cassandra Cain's going to say, shuffle another Bat Family character you control into its owner's deck to KO target push character. So, pushing is the tapping ability. So, basically, she can set aside one of your other characters. You can knock out one of the opponent's, exhausted, pushed characters to take them out quicker. And then, like this, I have this intelligence card here. It's going to say, if this is used by a Bat Family character, you may reveal the top 5 cards of your deck and return them to the top or bottom of your deck in any order. And it should have the bat symbol, which is going to kind of show it goes to the. That's just like a set symbol more than anything. But we have a Bat Family, and that's how you mix them. Jarvis Tech is an Arkham inmate. There might be some other ones. So like the Green Lantern one, there was all the different Lantern Corps. There's Green Lantern, Sinestro Corps, Red Lantern, Indigo Tribe, White Lantern, Black Lantern, Blue Lantern, and Star Sapphire. Oh, that was a lot. Multiple there. Yeah, so it's kind of how the game goes. This is like a permanent infinite symbol. It's a permanent ability. And then the other one is a triangle ability, which is a come into play ability. So the one other type of card is going to be our event cards, which are basically like one-time use effects. So this one's going to say infighting event. KO target villain character. Its controller draws 2 cards. A nice way to get rid of them quick. And there's some neat artwork on these cards and everything. So, alright, let's just jump in. If I find any other little things I need to mention, I will. So there's some that are actually going to be named something like infighting, and then there's some battle cards like this, which is called strength. There's a lot of different ones that are strength, and they're going to list their stats up there. But they might have different effects. And then there are basic ones you can get that don't have that, but I believe those are only in starter decks. So we have a picture of Nightwing here. It says each player may draw up to 2 cards. We have another Bat Family, a Batwoman, to go with our Batgirl, Kate Kane. So she has when you play ability, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, place one of them in your hand and the other on the bottom of your deck. It's like a Shaggered Red Hood Batman, kind of neat. KO all characters with a basic battle cards attached. And that's the rare card. Victor Zaz, Mr. Zaz, Arkham character. When you have fewer cards in your hand than your opponent, your Arkham inmate characters cannot be targeted. Oh boy. So this is a dual one. There's strength and intelligence, but they're only 1. So it's not that much, but again, you can, a 1 plus a 5 is now a 6 for the effect of hitting everything. Plus it has a special ability. It says at the end of your turn, you may KO target character. Try to get this so it stops unfocusing on that text. Let me see if I zoom it. My lighting is kind of bad right now, so sorry. Okay, there we go. A little bit better. At the end of your turn, you may KO target character. Its controller may play a different character from the discard pile. So I'm noticing this one, there's a lot of stuff with discarding and searching the decks. At least so far. Which wasn't in the Green Lantern, which definitely makes the game fun, because that way if you mix them together, you're going to have various things going on. If you control a character with a maximum rank of 5, a character with a max rank of 6, and a character with a max rank of 7, place target card in play on top of its owner's deck. So it's just a quick way to like empty it out. So frustration. Here we got another special intelligence. The green one's special. Battle cards cannot be attached to character until the end of your next turn. Theatrically, reveal a Bat Family character from your hand to discard the top 2 cards of a deck. If a character and battle card are discarded, return character card to its owner's hand. And we saw intelligence, we saw Batgirl, and we saw Jarvis Tech, which said, I didn't read his ability. So if you have fewer than 3 cards in your hand, you may place a battle card with a rank of 3 or less. Play a card from 3 or less from your discard pile. Alright. And then as we go through, we're going to, like these first couple of packs, we're going to get a ton of brand new ones, hopefully. As we get farther through the video, the packs are going to go quicker because we're just going to end up starting to get all the commons, and then all the uncommons are the same. Special. At the end, if this card is used in a team attack, prep target character at the end of your turn. So you can team attack, it's a different way, so you can have characters combine. But they even say in the rules I was reading, they say you rarely do that because it's not as efficient or effective use of your cards. So I stopped reading, so I don't know what it is. Because I'm not going to play the game, so I wasn't worried about knowing every nook and cranny of the game. Conceal. Target character cannot be targeted by your opponent's effects until it leaves play. Then use special. Target character cannot defend next turn. Ooh, we got Dick Grayson, Master Martial Artist. This card may be played on any battle card of the rank of 6 or less at no cost. Nice. We got a card with Harley Quinn on it. Preen. KO target character with a maximum rank of 5 or draw a card. There's a lot more KOing characters in this set than the Green Lantern. They didn't seem to have as much of that. If you control only GCPD characters, which is Gotham City Police Department, draw a card and your opponent discards a card from their hand. So there's a new type. Here we have just a villain. Deathstroke, Ultimate Assassin. Draw a card for each battle card attached to a character. Draw a card for each battle card attached to a character. Oh, yeah. You know why I was reading that like it was some hard to understand concept. Special. Discard any number of random cards from your opponent's VP pile, then place that many cards from the top of your deck face down into your opponent's VP pile. So the VP pile, your victory points, how that works is when you deal damage to an opponent. So if they can't block you at all, and basically you can do damage straight to them, you take a card from the top of their deck and you put it in your VP pile. So you're hindering them, but because they're losing cards in their deck, it might be something they really needed or a really good card. But then there's also like effects like this that let you sort of like adjust what cards are in there and do stuff like that. So if you've ever played the Pokemon game, it's sort of like the prize system, except backwards. Because there you started with cards out, and then as you won, you gained your own cards. This actually penalizes your opponents. They lose up more cards as they take more damage. Special. This card is used by an Arkham Inmate character. Shuffle 3 non-event cards from your discard pile into your deck. Ooh, we got Raish Al Ghul, Assassin. He's a Rogues Gallery. Intelligence battle cards can be played by this character. Can only be defended by battle cards with a rank of 5 or higher. Mastermind. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards from your hand unless you control a character with the intelligence of 7. Discard discarded card from your hand. There's some brutal effects in here. Push another character's strength you control to push target character. Which, I mean, that keeps them from being able to attack or use some abilities because they're already pushed or exhausted. Alright, what do we got next? Ooh, we got a Bat Cycle with Batgirl. Intelligence. This card cannot be defended by characters with strength stat. Tracking. Lower your MP by any amount with the top X cards of your deck. X is the amount lowered. Nice. Poison Ivy, Botanist, Arkham. You have 3 or fewer cards in your hand. Playing Arkham characters from your discard pile. So Arkham like to not have cards in their hand. Strength. At the end of the turn, you may attach a battle card with a rank of 1 from your discard pile to target character. Insanity. Discard a card from your hand until 3 or fewer remain. Which helps for the Arkham characters. Then gain 1 MP for each card discarded. Nice. Another Intelligence. Place the attached battle card on top of its owner's deck. We got Catwoman, Selena Kyle. If you control another Bat family character, return up to 2 attached battle cards to the top of their owner's deck. Ooh, Alex Ross art. Love it. If you control the Joker and Harley Quinn, shuffle this card into your deck to draw 2 cards. Endless Waltz. And we have a jailbreak with them. If you have 3 or fewer cards in your hand, play an Arkham character from your discard pile. A character may attack with a battle card from the discard pile this turn. Oh, geez, I almost want to play the Arkham characters. At the end of your turn, your Rogues Gallery character may play a basic battle card from your discard pile to attack or defend. You have a Talon, William Cobb, Arkham. At the end of your turn, you may discard an Arkham or a card from your hand to prep all Arkham characters you control. That way they can defend, because they can't defend if they're exhausted or pushed. And Special Intelligence, you may discard an Arkham character from your hand to push target character. A lot more pushing, a lot more stuff with hand sizes, searching decks versus the Green Lantern set, which just, I think, had a lot more, like getting to play more cards, look for things, plus a lot more different teams. Here we have Killer Croc, Wailing Jones, Arkham. If you have 3 or fewer if you have fewer cards in your hand than your opponent at the end of your turn, you may draw a card. So it's kind of a good way to get your hand back up. Special. Shuffle a hero card from your discard pile into your draw deck. So we don't have a hero card yet. Identification. If you control 2 or more GCPD characters, look at your opponent's hand and choose a card, and your opponent discards that card. So this is a second card that mentions Gotham City Police Department. It doesn't have them on the cards. And this is an issue I had with the Green Lantern one too, if you watch that video. Is there's cards that will reference like a specific group of characters or a specific character, and they won't bother to have that character on the artwork. So it's kind of like a weird disconnect. Prep target character. Ooh, we got a Roy Harper Arsenal. Whenever this card pushes, reveal the top card of your deck. If the revealed card is a battle card, gain 3 MP or draw a card. And if you look at your cards, you can kind of prep that and do it in the correct order. Confidence. Battle cards cannot be attached to your characters this turn. Alright, so we got a foil. It's a Kate King. We've already had it. The foil, if you're just foil cards, they don't do anything special. We have another Batgirl, Exceptional Detective. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck for each Bat Family character revealed. Shuffle a battle card that is attached on your discard pile into your deck. Refill your deck up. Ooh, we have a Catwoman that's a villain. She's a thief. She's just a villain, not listed as being part of a team or anything. Whenever this card pushes to attack, place up to 2 non-event cards from the discard pile at the bottom of their owner's deck. Strength Special. If you control any Rogues Gallery characters, push target character and draw. So, like this, I have Catwoman here. She could be part of the Rogues Gallery. It's very possible. But currently, we've seen her as Arkham, and we've seen her as a villain, and we've seen her as a Bat Family. She has not been part of that Rogues Gallery yet, so that's kind of odd. Oh, this is Bruce Timm animated series artwork. That's cool. Discard a Rogues Gallery character from your hand to search your discard pile for 2 battle cards. Place them in your hand. And we got a Damian Wayne Robin. The card has been revealed this turn. This card can only be defended by characters with a maximum rank of 5 or less. Lots of synergy, though. Alright, what do we got next? We have Batman getting shocked. Electrified. Discard the top card of the deck. If it's an intelligence battle card, attach it to a target character. If you control exactly 2 characters, your characters that enter play this turn may attack. That's kind of neat, like swinging in. Alright, we got our first Gotham City officers, Gotham City's finest. Shuffle 2 GCPD characters from your discard pile into your deck to draw 2 cards. So you can put some back to gain some bonuses. Strength. If you control an Arkham inmate character, you may draw draw a card or discard any number of cards in your hand. So again, like here they're showing pictures of Nightwing in the back and like a newer Nightwing, but it's mentioning Arkham characters. Why wouldn't you just put an Arkham character on the artwork? Hand to hand. Until the end of your next turn, your battle cards are considered basic battle cards for the effects. We got another Harley. She's a Rogues Gallery version. Harley, Steel Gymnast. When you control only Rogues Gallery characters, your opponent's effects that discard one or more cards from your hand or deck are negated. Another foil we've seen. We have another Joker. Arkham Inmate Ruthless. If you have 3 or less cards in your hand, discard your hand to KO target character. The Dynamic Duo. If you control a character with a max rank of 7 and a character with a max rank of 5, you'll play a card from max rank of 5 from your discard pile. Which could be this one. Nightwing. Fearless Acrobat. Draw a card for each other Bat Family character you control. 3-1. Special Strength and Intelligence. Draw a card for each Bat Family character you control. Nice, same as says. I like how some of these accidentally themed together. Then Teamwork. At the end of your turn, prep all characters involved in a team attack. This turn, draw a card. Nice. So if we look on the back of the pack here, 145 cards, 60 commons, 40 uncommons, 40 rares. So there's no way I'm going to get all the rares because I only got 24 packs. 4 cross rares and 2 ultra rares. So the other difference, there's a couple more cards in the other set, in the Green Lantern. It's at 150, but I think the difference was, yeah, there was 4 active player cards. Which I'm not honestly heartbroken if I don't have to get more of those. I only got 1, but this is nice. We got some more of these mixed ones. I didn't have too many of these in the other ones. The next basic battle card you play cannot be defended. Batman, Bruce Wayne. So he's a hero versus being part of one of the other characters. And I thought the heroes, because in the Green Lantern one, I only got 2 hero cards. I got 1 villain, and that was Superman, Green Lantern, and I got a super rare Superboy Prime. So I thought heroes and villain cards were special cards. They're like your starter cards. Nope, they're just other character cards. They're just, the blue cards are heroes. Yeah, they're just different hero cards. I thought they were something special. Whenever your opponent affects, discard 1 or more cards from your hand or deck, you may gain 3 MP to draw a card. Because the other one always didn't reference heroes that much. It specifically referenced like the Lantern cards. Party Time. Whenever you play a multi-stat battle card this turn, gain 2 MP and draw a card. So a lot of them in this set. Ooh, Oracle. Place 2 basic battle cards from your discard pile to your hand. Oh, nice. We got Batmite. Interdimensional Imp. Your villain characters cannot be targeted by active effects. Interesting. I have no idea like what to even look for in this. I know like a Green Lantern set, like I was looking for specific Lantern characters or alternate characters, like when like the other like Flash and Atom and Wonder Woman became Lanterns and stuff like that, or White Lanterns or Black Lanterns. There are like other different characters to look for. Other than like just Arkham Inmate characters and other Batman characters, I don't know of any specific ones I'd be looking for. I mean, hopefully like should have this. Discard and attach battle card. So I have cards like this that show the animated series. So I kind of hope maybe we get some more animated series versions. But I think we're going to get multiple versions of each characters. Versus the other one, we didn't get too many outside of like the main ones, like the main Green Lanterns and like Sinestro. Surprise visit. Look at your opponent's hand and then draw a card. If you control the Joker and Harley Quinn, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Ooh, and Ivy was controlling Superman. Power players. Target card loses all effects until the character leaves play. The Red Hood. Freelance mercenary. Your character at a rank of 7 cannot be targeted. He kind of draws some fire. Then it shows him dying. If you control 2 hero characters, you may play a character rank of 7 from your discard pile to the end of turn. And we have gifts. At the end of your turn, draw 3 cards. I hope there's some other crossover like Justice League characters, but we'll see. Oh, sweet. I like the next card. If you have fewer characters in play than your opponent, play a character from your discard pile at the end of the turn. So we got Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond, Batman of the Future. So I love that. That's awesome. Negate the special. So I want to bring the alternate dimension Batman. That'd be cool. Negate the effects of events with an MP cost 4 or less. So far, I don't think I've gotten any duplicates other than foils, which is awesome. Special intelligence battle. Your opponent loses 1 MP. Entangled. Push a character you control to push target character. You have another Deathstroke for the Rogues Gallery. Expert Tactician. Search your deck for a battle card with a rank of 3 or less and place it in your hand. Strength. If you have 5 or fewer cards in your hand, your opponent discards cards from their hand until 4 cards remain. Nice. Draw any number of cards. Discard any number of cards from your hand, then draw the same amount back. Card burst. Oh no, death in the family. KO a character you control to gain 5 MP. Oh, we got Bad Red Hood. Red Hood, Jason Todd is a villain. Choose a battle card that is attached to a character your opponent controls and attach it to another character. Strength. Your opponent may draw a card. Ooh, that's spoiler. Stephanie Brown. Choose a rank. Until the end of your next turn, your opponent cannot play battle cards of the chosen rank. And if this card is used by a villain character, negate the effects of the character without the strength until the end of your next turn. Is that Death in the Family? Is that just a regular rare? Yeah. Alright. I haven't seen any super rares. I'm hoping I get at least 1 for sure. And there's only 2, so if I get 1 of the 2, that'd be awesome. The other side I got one of each. Ooh, it's Captain Carrot. Until the end of your next turn, damage cannot be removed from characters. You control a damaged character, draw a card. Defend, gain 3 MP. Ooh, Oracle, Barbara Gordon. Discard a Bat Family character from your hand to discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. Selfie. Shuffle a Bat Family character you control into its owner's deck. Search your discard pile for a Bat Family character and play it. Another Arkham. Ooh, he's a rogue. I thought I assumed he was in Arkham. That's right. I don't think Mr. Freeze has ever been in Arkham. Not positive, but I don't think he has. But the King of Cold. Whenever this card plays a basic character card, you may push a target character. If this card gains a VP, target character cannot attack next turn. Nice. Got Foil of the Bike, we've already had. Got another GCPD. Got James Gordon, the Commissioner. Search your deck for two characters with a maximum rank of 4 and place them in your hand. So I call this one, you can search your deck, and the other one lets you discard to do something, so you can play them together. Alright, so here's our first duplicate, Thief Catwoman. Another one, I think you get these chunks sometimes together. But as you get through, we're going to keep getting more and more commons and uncommons that are going to be duplicates. So the video will get faster and faster towards the end. As long as I remember which ones I've already seen, right? So like this one, yeah, we just hit a big giant chunk. All the commons are the same. But we got a new rare. If this card was used by a character with a maximum rank of 4 or less, draw 2 cards. Uncommons are all ones we've seen. So that's kind of a bummer of a pack. We got one brand new card, but at least the brand new one was a rare. I hate when I get packs like that, and then all of a sudden you have, oh, my one new one was just a common card, or just an uncommon. This is also one of the reasons why I started getting out of collectible card games, because I like buying like living card games, because you can go buy the box. I know exactly what cards I have. Great, I have all the cards I need. If I want duplicates, I can buy more. But like these, that's the downside of some of these, because you keep buying them. It's like just as a collector trying to collect them all, like it's so hard to collect them all without ending up like, oh, I'm missing just rares, and there's one per pack, so I have to buy packs to hope that one card is brand new. This card is used by a Bat Family character. You may build the top 5 cards of your deck, return them to the top of the bottom in any order. That could set some good combos. But yeah, then you end up buying packs, hoping to find that one rare. And when they're $4 a pack of card, is it worth it, or do you try and hunt down that one card online and pay $10 for it? You know, it's kind of a hard thing to decide. Ooh, Detect. Reveal a Bat Family character from your hand. Get the top 3 cards of the deck, place them back in any order, draw a card. Awesome. So we got a cross rare. This is the XR. I don't know what cross rare means, other than it's a foily card. So we got Harley Quinn, Queen of Arkham. Once per turn during your planning step, you may discard a character from your hand to draw a card or gain 3 MP. Nice. Some cool artwork there. It's kind of like the silhouette of bunch of different people. There's Batman in the corners. I can't really see it very well, but there's some other characters here. It's Joker space in the back here. I'm guessing it's probably Poison Ivy, and there's like some other people running, which I'm going to assume are probably like the Bat Family kids. Interesting. Awesome. So I got at least one of the really rare cards. Plus we got a regular rare. Intelligence. Choose a card in your opponent's discard pile, then search their deck for a copy of that card and discard it. Peer. Get the top 3 cards of your deck, place one of them on your hand, and shuffle the others back into your deck. You may discard an Arkham character from your hand to place a special battle card of the rank of 3 from your discard pile into your hand. Ooh, got Bane. Venom. He's breaking the bat. Arkham character. Discard any number of cards from your hand. Then you may shuffle this card into your deck to play an Arkham character from your hand. Nice. And finally we have a dual one. If this card KOs a character, shuffle 2 non-event cards from the discard pile into their owner's deck. You may have seen that one already. Alright, we're probably about halfway through now. And you realize I don't like buying these things, and you're like, if you can just buy a case of 2 different games, these are $2 a pack. So it's not as expensive as a $5 a pack of cards. And plus, there's something like, I'm just going to collect, I'm not going to play. But yo, I'll probably, if you guys enjoy videos like this, let me know in the comments. I like opening card packs. I'll do more. Like, I'll buy other things. I got a bunch of Magic cards sitting around I have to do. Foil Ruthless. Killing Blow. KO target damage character. I have a bunch of Magic cards I want to go through and show off. I have some random occasionally I buy Pokemon cards here and there I could do videos for. You control only characters with the same trait, so that would be like Bat Family, Arkham, Villain, Rogues Gallery. Search your deck per character with that trait, place them on the place them in your hand. Prison Cycle. You control an Arkham character and a Rogue character. Discard your hand or return up to 4 basic cards from your discard pile to your hand. Until the end of your next turn, non-basic cards cost an additional 1 MP to play. And we have a Two-Face. It's an interesting Two-Face. Rogues Gallery. Top card of your deck. If it's a basic battle card, attach it to the character. Otherwise, place it in your hand. Kind of wish you had some sort of coin flip effect, but I get it because it's, you know, it'd be weird to have one character have a random coin flipping ability. Alright. Yeah, we're going to start running into a bunch of commons we've seen. Deathstroke, Ultimate Assassin. We've seen. I just wanted to show them off again. Alright, our rare card is we got a Poison Ivy, Chlorokinetic. If you control another Rogue's character, place this card face down to your opponent's VP to gain control of that target character. Nice. Gives them a point, but you get a free character out of it. Reveal a character with an intelligence of 7 from your hand to draw 2 cards. Here we have the World's Finest. If you control Superman, choose Batman in your discard pile and place it into your hand. If you control Batman, choose Superman in your discard pile and place it into your hand. That's kind of cool. Again, it would have been neater if the artwork would have just shown Batman and Superman like standing back to back or something like that, versus the entire Justice League, since it doesn't affect the rest of the Justice League. We got, this is some awesome weird art. I don't know what that's from. Draw a card, your opponent loses 1 MP. And then we got another Gordon. We got James Gordon, GCPD officer. Negate the effect of a battle card with a rank of 5 or higher. I'll have to see how this stacks up to getting everything versus that Green Lantern set. That one I ended up with, I think, a total of like 24 of the 150 cards, but like 17 of those were just rare cards. I was missing 1 uncommon, and then like it was like 3 of the 4 cross rares, 1 ultra rare, and then like 3 of the active cards. But I don't have the active ones in here, so it's kind of nice. Because all they were is like a turn counter. Alright, we've seen all those. Here's our rare card. So Surrounded. Shuffle an Arkham character from your discard pile into your deck and discard an Arkham character from your hand to KO target character. And I guess you've probably seen most of these. And a Cassandra Cain, a Batgirl. Alright. Getting down there. Running out of cards. Hope I get at least one super rare. Mad Hatter. Intelligence. Infighting. Strength. Batwoman. Event. Our rare card is a new strength card. You may discard a villain card from your hand to draw 2 cards. Harley Quinn's rollerblading team. And a bunch more we've already had. This is sometimes why getting a booster box is not a good idea. Because you're going to get these packs where you're going to get the same group of commons or uncommons like right in a row. Just because that's how they came off the sheet. Seal, Special, Dick. So, we haven't seen any, we've had 1 Damien, we've had Nightwing and a Dick, we've had 2 Red Hoods. We haven't seen, any, Tim Drakes yet for Robin, so I wonder if we're going to get one of him. Other Arkham characters, we haven't seen a bunch of them. Oh, so this does have active player cards. They just didn't list it. So here's an active player card. Loyalty card shows which character's turn it is. Pick a card. Your opponent chose 3 prepped characters, draw 3 cards, and gain 3 MP. Yeah, Arkham, we haven't seen Penguin, or Arkham, or villain characters, but we haven't seen the Penguin, the Riddler, Scarecrow. Those would be in Clayface, those would provide the top 4, and then you have like Ventriloquist. Who else are we missing? We're missing a bunch. So it all depends on how deep they go past the regular crew. We got Ra's al Ghul. We haven't seen Talia. So there's plenty of things, but even like the Green Lantern like characters, they didn't have every single one of them. Oh, how could we forget we didn't have an Alfred Pennyworth yet? Loyal Servant. Target back family character. Plays a battle card this turn. You may use that battle card's effect twice. Ooh, that's a cool Harley Quinn art, too. If this card is used by an Arkham character, shuffle up to 3 9 events from your discard into your pile. There's our Ra's again. And we've seen those. So now we've got Alfred. Unless we get like Bullock, with like a specific GCPD character, or just alternate versions of Batman. Like we got Terry McGinnis again. Expert Tactician. Card Burst. Ooh, we got a new Harley Quinn. Sweet. We got Harley Quinn as a hero. Heartbreaker. Until the end of your next turn, attacking character does not cause your character's strength to push. So that means we have, I believe, a villain, a rogues gallery, and a hero version of Harley Quinn. I think I've gotten... Have I even gotten a Batman? I don't think I've gotten a Batman yet, to be honest. Other than... Oh yeah, I've gotten this one. I've gotten Bruce Wayne Batman. So I've had 1 Batman. Of course, we got Batmite. Foil Detect. Rare card is Assume the Mantle. Name a trait, target character gains that trait, and then trait until it leaves play. That's kind of cool. Red Hood. Strength. Spoiler. And another Strength. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're down to 6 packs. We need more Batman characters. And if I think I got 1 Joker. Alright, okay, we got Foil Zaz. Of course, another iconic card we haven't had yet, the Bat Signal. If you control 3 characters with the same trait, discard a Batman from your hand to KO 2 target characters in the end of your turn. And there might be the reason why there's not a lot of Jokers or Batmans, because if there's a starter set, there's probably a bunch in there, and they didn't want to repeat them all. That would be my guess. I don't know if there's a starter set for every series or not. I'm going to assume that Justice League was the first set, so starters for that. And then there's starters for the Attack on Titan, just because it's a different series. I don't know if there's starters for all of them. There was none when I picked them up. I didn't look online to see if there was any. I did not do my research. Another Batman, at least 3 Batman, I guess. Same ones, but if I wanted to play a Batman deck. Oh, sweet, here we go. We got Black Canary, Diana Drake. If your opponent does not control a damaged character, at the end of your turn, draw a card. Sweet, I wonder if we'll get a Green Arrow then. That would be awesome. I mean, I'm running out of packs to get new cards. I'm getting mostly duplicates, so I'm going to guess I probably have all the commons and uncommons, and I'm just looking at rare cards right now. But we'll see if I get surprised and we find a new common or uncommon. Foil. New rare. Nice. That one looks pretty cool. Oh. Place up to 3 non-event cards from your discard pile at the bottom of their owner's deck. And we've had those. Alright, 3 packs to go. Come on, super rare. Ooh, there we go. New common. We have Hush. Dr. Thomas Elliott. Reveal your opponent's VP pile. You may place this card face down to your opponent's VP and choose a revealed card and place it into your hand. Ooh, and then we got a new Harley Quinn special. Ooh, we got a bunch of new cards here. Zatanna, Expert Illusionist. Didn't expect to see her in here. Whenever you play a special battle card, you may draw a card. Got the Rogues Gallery. You control Rogues Gallery. The effects of non-basic battle cards are negated until the end of your turn. Draw a card. If you control heroes-only characters, shuffle any number of attached battle cards into their owner's deck. Here we got Harvey Bullock, who I was mentioning before. At the end of your turn, you may discard any number of cards from your hand to prep the ammo of target characters. Got a Foil Mastermind. A rare card, it's brand new. Your character may link with this turn for 0 MP. Oh, and that might be why attacking, because it might cost MP to team attack. Well, how weird is that, right? I was sitting here saying I don't think we have any new ones, and I got like, what, 4 brand new commons with 3 packs to go. Intelligence, tracking. Ooh, a new Poison Ivy, a botanist, Arkham version instead of the Rogues. If you have 3 or fewer cards in your hand, Arkham inmate character, you may discard. Play an Arkham from your discard pile. That one might be new as well. End of your turn, you may attach 1 battle card with a rank of 1 from your discard pile to a character. We've had Insanity. Place an attached battle card on top of its owner's deck. Oh, nice. Here we go. We got a new Superman. Superman, Big Blue Boy Scout. Whenever damage is removed from a Superman you control, draw up to 2 cards. So I have a Superman in this set, and I have a Superman in the Green Lantern set. And have a Black Lantern Batman in that set, too. Dynamic Duo. Nightwing, Fearless Acrobat. Draw a card for each other Bat character you control. And Teamwork. Nice. Alright, final pack. Cross our fingers, hopefully get that super rare. So at least like to have 1. Botanist. Hush. Nope, we're gonna get a bunch of the ones we had from the other one. No, we just got a regular rare. You didn't have it, at least attach again a target character without a strength stat. If you control only character the same trait, search your deck for a character with that trait, place it in your hand. At least we got a couple of new ones here at the end. Prison Cycle, if you control an Arkham Rogue, discard up to 4 cards, basic value, and add them to your hand. And Harvey Dent. Alright. Well, that's what we got. I will do a quick count up of what we have. We'll come back and we'll just see what I'm missing out of it. Be back in just a sec. Alright, so I went through and I checked all my cards, organized them all. Like I kind of figured, I have all the commons. I have all the uncommons, which unlike the Green Lantern set, which I was missing one common. And then I have most of the rares. So there was, what, 20 some rares? Or 40 rares? Yeah, so I bought 24 packs. So you get a little more than, usually you sometimes get like 2 rares per pack. But not quite, because I mean, I know I got a couple duplicate rares, especially some of the foils and stuff. Because I think the foils take up a common slot, and I think the ultra rares and stuff also take up common slots. So I ended up missing like, I think 20 some cards, 19, 20 cards. So I only got 1 cross rare. I got, of the 2 I think there were 4, I got none of the ultras. Got 1 active player, which the Green Lantern set mentioned there's 4, so I'm assuming there's probably 3 other ones. But yeah, not bad after all. Now the only problem gets to, you know, do you keep buying packs to hope to get them? Because that means if there's only 1 rare per pack guaranteed, that means if I need 20 cards, I'm buying 1 pack for hoping to get that last card. Or do I hope that I can find somebody that's selling the extra cards? But the thing is, though, with some rare, super rares and cross rares, you might end up spending just as much money on buying just those cards as you could get lucky to draw them. Who knows? I'm assuming though you only get probably 1 per every booster box, roughly. So if I buy another 24 packs, I'm probably only going to get 1, maybe 2 of those cards. But we'll see what happens. I just want to let you guys finish a quick update on that. See you guys in the next video. Bye.